Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another look back 60 years this week ending July 17th, 1965. We're going to look at the songs on the Hot 100 chart. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, and share. Got some big new ones this week, some memorable songs to viewing. Let's see, starting out here before we get to the main chart, we've got the Bubbling Under. They've got Roger Miller, Henry Mancini, Johnny Cash, Tony Bennett, Aretha Franklin, and let's see, which one did I say? Oh yeah, the Beau Brummels have another song coming on, You Tell Me Why. Got the Beach Boys with California Girl. And we got We Five with You Were On My Mind. All right, let's move on to the main part of the chart. We've got position last week and weeks on the charts. Stars mean fast movers. Let's see what we've got here. Got Ray Charles, Chad and Jeremy, From a Window, not moving much from last week. We've got the Drifters, 91. There's Tickle Me at 88 by Elvis Presley. Frank Sinatra at 87. Righteous Brothers at 85 with Justine. And here's some of the more memorable ones coming up here. New one by The Miracles, Tracks of My Tears. That's a good song. A lot of people did that one. That one's at 81. And 80, Papa's Got a Brand New Bag. I don't know if that's the signature song, but one of them of James Brown. New one by the Spinners there. And we've got two new ones, big ones, back to back. Oh, it's not, excuse me. That was last week's big one. I Got You, Babe. That moved up from 88 to 73. So the big one here is Unchained Melody by Righteous Brothers. That's a really good song. If you haven't heard that one, check that out. There's Cher's version of All I Really Want to Do. And there's the Byrds version of All I Really Want to Do. Both on here for 3 weeks. So I think they're competing with each other because I think it was either one or the other. Maybe those songs would be higher, faster than they're going. Let's see over the weeks which one winds up where in the highest part. It's Petula Clark in the second week with the song You'd Better Come Home. There's Roy Orbison, Say You're My Girl, 2 weeks on the chart. Billy J. Kramer, the Dakotas, Trains and Boats and Planes. Elvis Presley, It Feels So Right. Peter and Gordon, To Know You Is to Love You, at number 51. Dino, Desi, and Billy, that's at 50. That Dino is Dean Martin's son, and Desi is Desi Arnaz Jr. There's Marvin Gaye at 49. Donovan with Catch the Wind at 45, 10 weeks on the charts. Help Me Rhonda, 14 weeks on the charts for the Beach Boys. Gary Lewis and the Playboys. It's Jerry Lewis's son at number 40. It's 3 weeks there. Save Your Heart for Me. Guess Who's Shaking All Over, coming down to 38, 11 weeks on the charts so far. Letterman's Theme from a Summer Place. There's Patty Duke there at number 34. Let's move over to the first column of songs. We've got the Four Seasons at 30. There's that I Want Candy by the Strangeloves at 27 and 4 weeks on the charts. I Like It Like That, Dave Clark 5. Set Me Free, Kinks. Here Comes the Night, Them, so they're all part of the British invasion. There's Elvis, Crying in the Chapel, coming down to 20. There's Elvis Presley, Such an Easy Question, so he's got a few on the charts right now. There's For Your Loves, Yardbirds, coming down to 13 from 11, so coming down slow. There's Wonderful World, Herman's Hermits, at number 12. Wooly Bully, coming down to 11. What's New Pussycat by Tom Jones at number 10. Jackie DeSantis, What the World Needs Now Is Love, number 9. Johnny Rivers, Seventh Son, look at that. 3 weeks at number 7, 777 for Seventh Son. So on its 7th week, did it peak at number 7? Well, I remember to know that next week when we check back on the charts. There's Caramia by Jay and the Americans. Mr. Tambourine by Byrds, hanging in there at the top 5, was number 1, then 3, and 4. Is I'm Henry VIII, I Am. Herman's Hermits at number 3 in just 3 weeks. 4 tops, another week at number 2. They were at number 1. Can't Help Myself, and another week for I Can't Get No Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones on London Records. At number 1 for the week ending July 17th, 1965. We'll be back next week. It'll be interesting to see where some of these songs wind up next week. Thanks for watching, everyone.